Sometimes you have to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. In my case, I'm training for my comp, so I'm doing a lot of weighted calisthenics, so I have a lot of fatigue, which means my skills won't be as pretty right now, and that's okay. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. So today I'm going to be continuing my journey on getting back my front lever, which I lost because of a shoulder injury a few months ago. I was able to get to a point where I could do a full front lever for 2 to 3 seconds, and then after hurting my rotator cuff, I wasn't able to train it for a while, so I regressed pretty bad. But we are going to be continuing to train, and hopefully we can get it back within the next few months. That would be great. Today I'm going to be doing some solid attempts, hopefully, with straddle front lever, then going to be doing some more band assisted negative front lever work, and finishing off with some advanced tuck front lever attempts. I'm also going to be doing some slow fast muscle up attempts with the dip bars that I have here, because I haven't been able to train much muscle ups because it's so cold outside and the bars are actually frozen solid. And I also apologize in advance because I'm in a very tiny New York City college dorm room and I have very limited filming studio space. I'm going to try and angle my camera best I can to make sure that you guys can see the full lever attempts I do and the muscle up attempts as well, but there might be a little bit of a cutoff just because I'm so limited in the space. New York City is fucking insane when it comes to how small the rooms are and how expensive the rent is. I'm a little bit low energy right now because I was just in class for 4 hours straight, but that will not be stopping me from my goals to getting my front lever back. Anyways, enough with the chit chat. Let's get some solid attempts in. Pretty awkward angle right here, but I think it works out. My feet might get cut off a little bit, especially since I'm doing straddle front lever, but you guys will definitely be able to see my advanced tucks, and I will readjust it for my muscle up attempts. I'm just under 3 weeks until my first ever street lifting competition, so I'm super excited for that. I lost focus a little bit on skill work just because I'm doing a lot of strength training, but I can't wait to vlog my experience of competing for the first time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, first attempt, I'm gonna do a straddle negative and try and hold it at horizontal. Let's get it. Okay, wait, hold on. My head is hitting the bed. Ow. Kind of bumped my head in the bed frame. Ow. All right, let's try that again. All right, not the greatest. It's okay. I'm able to control my negatives a lot more now because after I came back from my injury, like I was flying down super fast. So I'll still take that as a positive. Still not my best attempt in the past couple months, but it's all right. My feet also hit this drawer right here too. So I'm working with very limited space, but that does not stop the grind. All right, one more attempt. We're gonna try and control the negative best as possible. All right, a better attempt. Definitely got warmed up a little bit. Ideally, I'd want to be able to do this on a high pull-up bar so I can do raises and full range of motion negatives. But like I said, this is the best thing I have right now so that I can train front lever, so just gotta do what we can with what we had, right? If I was able to go outside, I would start off with some front lever attempts, then work on negatives and raises, full range of motion. This only lets me train the top half range of motion, so I'm definitely missing out on a lot of gains. But hopefully when the weather warms up a little bit here and the pull-up bars aren't ice cold, I can get back there. So the next attempt I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna go into a straddle without doing the full negative, so that should make it a little bit easier because you expend a lot of energy going down into a negative. Out of every skill that I've trained in calisthenics, this skill is the one that I've hit the greatest, biggest wall in. Every other skill I always see noticeable progress, every month, every week, sometimes even within that same week, but this skill, the ups and downs are crazy. And then if you don't consistently train the skill, it's so fast to lose. All right, we're just gonna try and go right into a straddle, see if we can hold that for a few seconds. Okay, I'm seeing stars, holy shit. I think that was like 3, maybe 4 seconds, but who knows, counting in your head can be so off sometimes. Also, the angle that this is filming at may make it look like that I'm not very horizontal, but I promise I'm more horizontal than this video portrays. It's just because of the angle, I promise. I'm not making excuses. All right, next attempt, I'm gonna do some band assisted negatives for full front lever attempts so I can get down the feeling of what the full front lever feels like again, the specificity aspect. Damn, I suck at front lever. That shit is so hard. Any lever related exercise I haven't been so bad at. Like, I learned back lever within my first 2 months in calisthenics, and I also learned a human flag within like 6 weeks. But this skill, it is so frustrating. Right now I train it 2, maybe 3 times a week, but I think once my comp ends, I need to up the frequency to like 3 to 4 times a week and get more volume, because 2 to 3 weeks is progressing very, very slow for me right now. I have to go to class in an hour and I'm so not excited. I'm excited to be a physical therapist, but oh my gosh, school, I'm so done with school. 1.5 more years of school and then I'm officially done with this stuff. I'm still very grateful though, because I've learned a lot and I've been able to use that knowledge to help me with calisthenics, but who likes being in class? All right, let's do one more attempt. Holy shit. All right, now we're gonna do some advanced tuck front levers. These attempts have actually been feeling a lot stronger lately. I think I can do like a solid 8-second hold now. So let's give it a shot. That was like 3 seconds in reserve too. I didn't go till failure. I think that was like 9-10 seconds maybe. All right, let's do a little bit of muscle up work. I'm gonna try and do some nice controlled, slow muscle up attempts. My pulling strength is kind of gassed from those attempts, but let's see what we got. I apologize when I'm at the dip. Maybe you could see me. I'll do a dip like this so you guys can see my head. So the first one, I'm gonna start off using a little bit of speed, and then once I warm up a little bit, hopefully I can slow it down more. Got a little unsteady there, but got it up. I miss doing muscle ups outside. So all of my skills have regressed a little bit because I'm focusing mainly on my compound movements for my competition. And it's not that I regress because my skills are getting worse, but because my fatigue is sky high right now. Once the strength phase is over and then I'm done with my competition, then hopefully I can incorporate more skill work volume in my training, and then hopefully we can start progressing a lot more. Sometimes you have to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. In my case, I'm training for my comp, so I'm doing a lot of weighted calisthenics. So I have a lot of fatigue, which means my skills won't be as pretty right now, and that's okay. All right, let's make that muscle up a little bit smoother and a little bit slower. Not as slow as I wanted it, but it was definitely a lot smoother of a rep. All right, we're gonna do one more attempt and then I'm gonna save the energy for my weighted pull-up session later in the evening after class. Last one, best one. Oh shit, damn it. Last one, worst one. All right, didn't have the poetic ending like I wanted to. I'm getting fatigued very, very quickly right now because of all the weighted work I'm doing. Not the best session today, but that's the whole point of these vlogs, is to show you guys both my ups and downs of my training. Front lever is still in a big rut. Hopefully I can get out of that soon. After February 9th, my competition, I think I'm gonna up my front lever training frequency to 3 to 4 times a week and make that my main priority skill to train. Right now, my main priority skill that I've been doing is handstand push-up and handstand press work. And I've been getting really good at that with 3 to 4 times a week. So I think I'm gonna dial that down to 2 to 3 times a week and up my front lever to 3 to 4 times a week. But thank you guys so much for watching my entire journey, both the good and bad. I've been really enjoying making these vlogs. I'm gonna be vlogging my entire trip for my calisthenics competition debut. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those videos coming out in a few weeks. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at The Calisthenics Project for more calisthenics tips. And I hope to see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.